Welcome to Ship It Stadium, AAA baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Sacramento Rivercats and the Tacoma Rainiers. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And on the hill today, Emerson Hancock. Here's what we're expecting. He's got 4 pitches to choose from on the mound, and we'll see how he mixes and matches as the game goes on. If he can get through the lineup the first time using just 2, maybe 3 of them, he'll have a better chance to work deep into this one and hold something back for later. Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Hunter Bishop. Swing and a base hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. With balls into the gaps like that one, hitters know they can think about extra bases and make that wide turn around first base. That's a great swing. Next to hit, Luis Matos. That's towards center. Taylor under it. And there's one away. Take a look at this lineup. With the wind blowing in, the big bats in this lineup might have to focus a little more on small ball. Everyone up and down the lineup has to focus on doing his job and don't try to fight the wind too much, because that's a recipe for a bunch of cans of corn. So digging in, David Villar. Definitely wants to avoid hitting an easy bouncer here. A grounder in the infield should be an inning-ending double play. Swing and a foul straight back. Foul ball there. Wouldn't be surprised to see the runner break from first, trying to stay out of the double play. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Now here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. 1 away. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. 1 out and 2 on. And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. And he grounds this back up the middle. Base hit! Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away. Back-to-back singles, passing the baton. Smoke that through the infield for a base hit. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now, a pivotal at-bat in this ballgame. Digging in for the Rivercats, Matt Higgins. Late swing, foul to the left. The Rivercats with the go-ahead run at third. Gets a piece, stays alive. And here's the 0-2. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1, and they'll just get the 1.
Batting 6. The catcher.
The hustle he showed on that play just got them a run. If he doesn't explode out of the batter's box, there's no way they avoid the double play. Skipper's gotta love seeing that. Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, Tom Murphy. Fly ball down the line. That ends the inning and limits the damage. We're back here at the ballpark, and today's starter, Trevor McDonald. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. On the ground to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Batting second, the first baseman.
Let's take a look at the lineup. Just the one run they're down right now, and that's not the biggest challenge. They can't be too passive about it, though. The later it gets, the more you feel the pressure to put up some runs yourself. And now, Tyler Locklear.
Let's go, Ty.
This one is labeled. And it's gone! Sends a rocket to left. A solo shot. And we are starting over. It's 1-1. This ball game's up for grabs now after he hit that homer. What a moment. He was thinking he'd run the high heat right by him, but no such luck. He was all over that pitch for the homer. One down, and here's the catcher, Harry Ford. High fly ball to shallow right field, Bishop. And there are 2 down.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Cade Marlowe.
And now the right fielder, Cade Marlowe. Well struck, right field. And it hits the fence. Now he turns for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there. No question he came up ready to hit. Great cut there, and he just missed driving that pitch out for a homer. Maybe just a grain or 2 lower, and he's rounding the bases. This next at bat looms very large. Now the left fielder, Spencer Packard. He swings and fouls one off. Labeled on a line to center. They limit the damage here. But a run scores in the inning as this solo homer ties things up. All square now at 1-1. Today's game is brought to you by Sudsy Susie's Body Wash, offering new scents like oak, rhubarb, and floor polish. Out to short, Young. One away.
He's out of there.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Coming up now to the dish for Sacramento, Casey Schmidt. Fly ball, left field, Taylor on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Wade Meckler.
Next up for the River Cats, Wade Meckler. Outfield pretty shallow here. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. That's the most efficient you can be. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Nothing doing here in this half of the inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning. All tied 1-1. Bottom half of the second. Stepping to the plate for Tacoma, Rowdy Tellez.
Rowdy Tellez.
Wallops this one out towards right center. And that's a base hit. Makes the turn, heads for second base. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. That may wind up being a pivotal at bat in this one. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. And a big time shot now to grab the lead this late in the game. Now here's the speed threat. Outfielder, Simon Taylor. And that one fouled off. The Rainiers, with the go-ahead run standing at second. That's a base hit. The go-ahead run moves up to third, holding there with nobody out. Beautiful example right there of an up-the-middle approach paying off. If you're in the minors and you show that kind of swing consistently, you'll probably move up the ladder soon enough. Nobody out. Runners at the corners. Stepping in, Ben Williamson.
No balls, 1 strike.
This one's hammered to left center. Well struck. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. 1 run comes in. Coming around third. Also crosses the plate. Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Cole Young will hit next. To the right side. And a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third, runners at the corners. Nobody out.
The second baseman, Miles Mastroboni.
The lineup flips over. Miles Mastroboni now at the plate. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. And that's ripped into right. Hauls it in, 1 away. He's in to score on the sac fly. Up by 3, it's 4-1. Not your everyday sac fly there. He smoked that one, but it just couldn't find a safe landing spot.
Now batting.
And here is Tyler Locklear. He's already homered in this ball game. In the air to the right. 2 away now.
Now batting. The catcher, Harry Ford.
Runner at first. Harry Ford, the next to hit. And this one lifted to left. Brings it in for the out. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 1 left aboard. We're at the end of 2. The Rainiers out in front, 4-1. On to the next inning, digging in for the River Cats, Hunter Bishop.
Number 48, Hunter Bishop.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Now this is lifted to center. It falls in, that's a base hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Little flare behind second base, and that's where hitters will just start saying prayers to whatever deity they can think of to let that ball get down. And that time it did, so props to Nyarlathotep Hotep, I guess. This one lifted to center field. 1 away.
The batter, the third baseman, David VR.
Stepping to the plate for Sacramento, David VR. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. To the left side, but it is well foul.
Let's go, Tacoma.
Lifted in the air to right center. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
So down to their final out of this one. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. 4-1 the final here today. Thanks for dropping by and joining me and our wonderful crew here on the show. I'm Ben Gelman. Talk to you soon.